we are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Mike, pick me up. Here we go. Let's go. Trick 30. Number 53.
Rodgers now on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
I'm on. Hey, check 26. 53. Check 53.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
319. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. Loco, over here. Get 300. Get 300. 399.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And then he is caught at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 36 yards on the play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
53's the Mike. 53. Right now, you got 58. Inside. We ain't begin.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make it.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He's at the 50.
Oh, boy, you
30,
ain't got no feet.
20, 10. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy.
And nothing but green grass here.
One play at a time. Here we go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 73 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. On first down, Wilson. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Box it, box it, box it, box it.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that? Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. These two teams all tied after one. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Here's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Hey.
To throw again is Wilson. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14. A good pick up there at 20 yards. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw again on second down, Wilson. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Junior Seau. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Let's go.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field.
53 is the mic.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Rodgers now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
53 is the mic. 53, check 53.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Flushed out right. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. 36 yards on the play. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
Rodgers' throw here taken in by Ingram. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. There he goes, right side. Past the 20.
Oh,
and they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Flush to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Throwing is Rodgers. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. Emmanuel Sanders as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Slide for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Smith-Schuster now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
36 power.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Uncorks one for Davis. And got his man complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Chicago.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Good shot. Good shot.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talk is? And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. The sack that time by Michael Strahan.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. After the sack on 1st down, Wilson. It's caught on the right side at Smith. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
3rd and long. It's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the 2nd half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Now it's Rodgers.
Watch the run, watch the run. South, baby, that's big South.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the...
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Rolling to, and a big loss here as he's taken down. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Antrell Roll with a pick. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 8 coming up. On play action, now Rodgers. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Matt Milano able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Down to lose 1. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. I'm going to come back. Get 300. Get 300.
To throw is Rodgers. Throwing after the interception. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
53's the Mike.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd and 1, Rodgers. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. 39 yards there, a big one. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Butker on for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
31, Giants 14. Harrison Butker sets the kickoff.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
88, 88. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike.
On first down, Rodgers.
Every day, any day.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Bears are going to have it here just past the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, and he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, well, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me, the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody who's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board, they're happy that they kept it and did that. So very interesting deal there, but I'm with you on that one. Maybe just says, what the heck, we can't lose. Let's go ahead and keep trying to win or add to our lead.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. The 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Christian McCaffrey, 75 yards. And the Bears use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers forced out to his left. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a 1st down. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Watch the run.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now Rodgers got to have this one.
I got you.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Russell Wilson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage.